have decided to separate from Chief LeRonne Armstrong from the city.
Breaking news now at 5. LeRonne Armstrong is out as Oakland's police chief. The decision comes amid controversy surrounding his handling of 2 misconduct investigations. Good evening. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Mike Meeback. Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao making the announcement within the last hour. The decision to fire the chief comes just 1 month into her first term as mayor. KTVU's Henry Lee live outside OPD headquarters with more on the breaking news. Henry.
Career of Oakland Police Chief LeRonne Armstrong accused of dropping the ball in department investigations into a sergeant. The mayor this afternoon saying the chief has got to go.
I've taken the time to review the cases and consider the evidence and conclusions as to each of the subject officers, including Chief Armstrong. Publicly discussing the merits of these discipline cases would be highly inappropriate. But I can say that it is clear to me that there are systemic issues and the city needs to address them, and that we cannot simply write them off as mistakes.
Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao ending weeks of speculation over the future of Police Chief LeRonne Armstrong. Just 10 days after being sworn in as mayor, Tao placed the top cop on leave. Confidential reports obtained by KTVU accuse the department of gaps and missteps in investigations into a sergeant accused of trying to cover up 2 incidents. That sergeant, Michael Chung, is seen here being introduced by the chief at a news conference last year to talk about department drones. In 2021, Chung is accused of hitting a Mercedes with a department-issued Chevy Tahoe in a San Francisco parking garage and not reporting the crash. Outside investigators say the chief failed to hold Chung and others responsible. In 2022, Chung is also accused of firing his gun inside a service elevator at Oakland Police Headquarters and then throwing the shell casing from the Bay Bridge. The outside investigators say the department failed to consider that a potential crime. Armstrong is a product of West Oakland and attended McClymonds High School. He joined OPD in 1999 and rose through the ranks, eventually becoming chief. Previous top cops have come and gone because of disagreements over the handling of officer misconduct. In an interview with KTVU this week, we asked Armstrong why he would want to be chief despite the highly political nature of the job.
I care about this city, and I want this city to be a city that's safe. I wanted this department to be a department that gained the public's trust, because I want people to have confidence when they call on the police.
Now, the mayor says she did not notify the chief before she announced his termination at her news conference here at City Hall. Now, she is launching a nationwide search for the next top cop. I asked the mayor if she prefers an internal or outside candidate. She just says she wants the best person for the job. Now, we've reached out to the chief through a spokesman and have not heard back. Reporting live in Oakland, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And Henry, you know this. I mean, just last year, Oakland's former police chief, right, Ann Kirkpatrick, won a wrongful termination case against the city. You interviewed Armstrong recently. I'm curious, did you get a sense that he too would file a lawsuit against the city if this were to happen and now he's been fired?
Yeah, he hired an attorney, Will Edelman, and when I first spoke to the attorney, I asked him, do you intend to file a lawsuit? He said at the time, a couple weeks ago, his first priority is get him back on the job. Now that he has not been reinstated and possibly fired, it's very well possible he could file a wrongful termination lawsuit.
All right, Henry Lee live tonight in the city of Oakland. Henry, thank you.
Well, early